Hey guys, so today I'm going to be reading chapter 9 of Where the Mountain Meets the Moon. If you haven't seen chapter 8 yet, I'll link it down below. Let's get started. Chapter 9. Underneath the moon shadows of the trees, Ma stumbled with weariness. Ba did not know how long they had been walking. With every step he peered at the ground. The light flickering as the lantern swayed in his hand. The forest was full of shapes and shadows, and only barely could he see the faint footprints on the ground. It was like searching for a wrinkle in a flower petal. As Ma strived, he steadied her with his arms. "We should rest," Ba said. Ma shook her head and pulled away angrily. "We must keep going. We have to find Min Li." "But are you tired?" Ba said. "And I am too. We can rest, and afterward we will be able to continue faster." "I am not tired," Ma said fiercely. Her irritation seemed to give her energy. "If you are tired, you can rest, but I will continue to look for our daughter." We should stay together," Ba said quietly. "If you wish to stay with me," Ma said. "Then you'll have to keep going." Ba sighed and took out another candle for the lantern. The light from the lamp kept away the forest animals, but it could do nothing for Ma's fury. Her resentment seemed to darken with the fading moon. As they walked, the morning bloomed in the distance. Its light slowly filtered over Ma and Ba through the veil of tree branches, so he could finally blow out the candle in his lantern. He looked at Ma and could see that the bitterness was only sharper in the softening sky. "If Min Li stopped to rest," Ba said, "we may catch up with her soon." When we find her," Ma said, "we must know she is never going to do this again. Never." "Now, wife," Ba said. "Min Li did not leave to cause us harm." "No," Ma said, her words cracking in the air around her. "She left to find a fairy tale. Never-ending Mountain and the Old Man of the Moon. Of all foolish things." "Stories are not foolish," Ba said again in his quiet way. "Says you," Ma said, "because you are the one who filled her with them, making her believe she could change our miserable fortune with an impossible story. Ridiculous." "Yes," Ba said sadly, "it is impossible, but it is not ridiculous." Ma opened her mouth again, but she stopped. For up ahead, there was a noise of breaking branches. It was the sound of someone pushing through the forest. Ma and Ba looked at each other. "Min Li," Ba said, forgetting her fatigue and frustration. Ma and Ba began to run through the woods. Ma ignored the branches and scratched her, and Ba let his hat fall to the ground as they rushed toward the unseen person. "Min Li," they called, "Min Li." But as they burst open the figure ahead, they stopped in shock. It was not Min Li. Instead, Ma and Ba stared open-mouthed at Goldfish Man. Alright, that was the end of chapter 9. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give this video a like and be sure to subscribe down below and stay tuned for chapter 10. Bye!